Hello my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to some more JWE2 content. Yes, we're going to continue on with the campaign. I believe we've only actually got 2 more episodes. So today's one and the next one, and the campaign will be done and dusted. And then we'll be moving on to some new stuff. If you've missed the last episode though, my friends, it's linked above for you to go and get caught up on and watch first before you continue with me today. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump on in.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Okay, so what we got? Construct the following.
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Right. Aviaries. Now this is new to me. Never had any of this stuff on the first game. I kind of missed the DLCs, but yeah, so this is very, very new. I know the aviaries are really different on this game anyway, but complex dome that can house flying reptiles must be snapped to the edges of each of the other one, and then an aviary hatchery function for the galleries and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Right, so I'm just going to pause the game while we get the first bit done. So expedition center first. Let's find that. And get that placed. So then we've got that sorted out. Let's get that bad boy in there, like so. Just gonna pull that out. So that's that bit done, and then we've got to build an aviary. And I'm assuming, yeah, they'll be in here. So before you can build this, you must first research it. Right, okay, so where's my research centre? Oh, unless it's the expedition centre needs building first, doesn't it? Is that right? I'm not sure that is right, but we'll soon find out, won't we? Right, so if I click on here, no, that's just the map. No, that was wrong. What am I doing? What's happened here? Why is this not coming off? There we go. Science. Science one was what it was. So we go in here, not in there, not that one. So is it in here? Yes. So we've got to research. We've got to research this first. So we need 4. We'll use this lovely lady to get it done. So let's get that researched. So let's just fast forward and get this done. Okay, so that's that researched now. So if we click on here, we go here. Okay, they're quite large, aren't they? So, see, I don't know how big we're going to need to make it, but I'm gonna. So it says they have to be snapped. Ah, so they snap like that. Okay, so I'm going to make this quite large, just because I got a feeling that we might have to just add a bit more stuff to it, and then an aviary hatchery. Can we add this now? I'm hoping we can. I'm going to add it there, right there, and then we'll get that going while we join the path up to there, like so. Right, let's get that built.
We're ready on this end. We can send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
All right, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Right, so we've got an instant alert. Flying reptiles near Oakland. We need to send a live capture team to collect them as soon as possible. So let's go there now. Let's click on this one, and we need 2 point. So I'm going to use the top one. These guys probably could do with a rest. So we'll start that task. We'll come out of there. That's playing. And while that's going on...
Flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
Right, so that's nearly done. There we go. Lovely job. So, continue. Transport dinosaurs. I'm going to just put all 5 of them in here.
Asset being transported. Asset has been collected.
Now this is saying no ranger team assigned, but I'm assuming they're going to show me how to do that, because this is the first time that I've done aviaries. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Basically, they were lining up. I was like wondering what was happening. Oh, they have to put them in that bit there. One at a time. Jesus. Right, let's fast forward this to get it done. I'm flopping about. That's quite a few dinosaurs to get in there. Let's go inside and have a look at the dinos flying around though. That'll be interesting. Haven't really got anywhere to land, have they, at the moment? So they are just going to be flapping around, aren't they, in there? So yeah, I'd imagine we're going to have to add all the stuff to the inside in a moment. Right.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words, but given the number of times that I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs, and my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua. You're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. The hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. And that's why I brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
Okay, so I know there was stuff that we could have been cracking on with, but I wanted to just listen to all the narrative stuff first. Like, I think it's good and it's interesting for you guys to be able to listen to that stuff. So we need to sort them out a feeder. So they like the fish one, and we've got to make sure that they can access it. Now, it needs to be placed on water, doesn't it? So I probably should do that first. So let's get some water going in here. There we go. Place that water back there. I'm going to do quite a bit of water for these guys. And then we'll place the feeder there. That's the one they want. So place down the feeder. I've done that. Obviously their comfort levels are not like great at the moment, but I'm just going to leave it just because we might be told to sort that out. Yeah, let's just do the feeder first and crack on with other bits and pieces like at the end.
Hey, I'm Isaac Clement. Dr. Malcolm should have mentioned me earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
Okay, so let's get the viewing gallery in. I'm just going to pause it while I do that. So this one, a variant viewing gallery. So where can we put it so that we can see the whole aviary? Yeah, probably here, that first place I was gonna place it. The shape of this is a little annoying because the path and stuff ends up being a little like strange. Like it doesn't really work how you'd like it to. Just gonna demolish that. This is just because of my OCD more than anything, gang. There we go. That's still not straight, but it's better than it was. So let's fast forward this and get that built. That'll be another job done. I guess one advantage to being in there is that they won't get cold in the snow, which is good. And we'll just keep this going because obviously we have to just cover a bit of time with it. There we go, job's done.
Hey, Claire. I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
Right, I kind of had a feeling that was going to be the next thing we'd need to do. So, yeah, let's do their comfort levels and get that right. So, we've got rocks are the big thing that are needed. So, yeah, I guess we just throw in a bunch of them. There we go. So, where are we going to put these? I'll go too close to the feeder. I like all the rocks and stuff around water and that. So, that one there. Get another one next to it. They do require quite a bit on the old rock front by the looks of things. I'll just get a few bits in here. No, it looks like we're going to be all good to move on. So yeah, I'm just going to fast forward this to get this bit done. Okay, so right, that should be a job is good.
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals, and safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance, humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
Okay, so we've got to increase the rating of the facility. Something I'm going to take a look at is a response facility, because we don't have one, and we keep getting that thing come up there about ranger stations, and I'm sure this might be something they'll tell us.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap not fluff, huh?
Yeah, as I was saying before old Finchy Finch interrupted, yeah, that keeps saying about this. I'm going to get this put in because I just feel like we're going to need that at some point. Let's click on here, expedition map, and yeah, let's go and find some more stuff, shall we? So, got these guys. I'm assuming these are all going to be flying animals. Yeah, they are. So, what we got? 4 there. 4 there and 6 there. I'm going to get these guys first. 4 points. We'll get Morgan to do it. Start that task. So that's cracking. We're getting cracking with that. Let's just fast forward this. We're going to click on there. Click on this. We're going to add task. And we're going to assign that to there. Right, so what I want to do while they're doing a little check on the animals is I want to click on this guy and I want to have a look and see there's no species that there's no like liked species they can go with. So I'm assuming I might have to build like another dome to house the animals that are incoming. I'm assuming. Might not have to, but I think I'm gonna, just in case. And I don't think I'm gonna go as crazy with the size this time. I think instead we'll just go a bit smaller, and we will get the facility up and running. I've put that in the wrong place, let's be very honest now. And we'll get the aviary in there, because we are going to have some more animals coming soon. And yeah, I'm just not sure if they can all go together. That's why I'm doing this. There we go. Oh, we are very, very lucky there that that's been able to join up. It looks awful. Looks really awful, doesn't it? But it's alright, we've got some animals incoming, so we've got some power problems, so we just need to refill that. Something I said in the last episode that I really don't like, that you have to keep filling that up and remembering to do that. So yeah, we're just waiting for that expedition to finish, and yeah, then we can push on basically. So here we go. Live capture done and dusted. So expedition successful. 3 of 4. So only 3. 1 evaded. 1 of them managed to get away. That's the first time that's happened. So let's transport those guys in there. And I will add that to the list. So they will check on these animals basically. So yeah, we just got to get that up to 1800. I don't know if we're going to have to do another expedition, but I might get one going. I might as well. So 6 or 4. We'll just do the 4 because just not as many animals. So we'll get you to go out and do that. So might as well get cracking with it while we get these animals settled. We'll just get all of these animals in first, and then once they're in, I will check on their needs. And silly old me has been worrying about what's going on, and yeah, I've done this. Do you know what? I'm just going to put them in. I'm going to put them in this one. Because let's just press play a minute, because it doesn't say that they can't, and I feel like these... Yeah, these are pterodons anyway, so it's the same species, so yeah, we just throw them in there with those guys, and yeah, that'll be very, very good. In the hood. So yeah, let's just go in here and let's check on these animals. They look amazing, by the way. I really like the flight simulation. So what do they need? they need some water, they need some forest, and they need some fish. So let's crack on and get all of that done. So let's do the water first. They're a bit harder, I will say that much to work on. Not letting me do the water. That's not good. Why is it not letting me put the water in? Oh, there we go. Lovely job. Yeah, they're a bit harder to kind of build in, I will say that much. So there's the water. We need to get some fish feeder there. Oh, and go back. And we need to get some forest inside here. So not enough open space now though. So difficult. Maybe needed to be a bit bigger. 96 though is good. It just needed to be 80% comfort, and 96 is alright. For whatever reason, this time isn't moving. We've had some new animals put in here though, haven't we? So maybe some of these. Oh no, they're at the right level. Oh, no, time's ticking down now. That's fine. Time is ticking down. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll just speed this up and get it moving along. Lovely old job. So brilliant stuff. Something I quite like is that you can link the cars to this and the rangers, and they just drive back and forth and make sure the animals are all right. And I much prefer that. I know you can sort of set that up. Well, that was a short mission. I was expecting that to be a lot longer, and I'm really surprised at that one because it's over already. I'm going to do it as an episode per mission, but I just feel like that one's flown by. I feel like that isn't going to be much of a video, but anyway, my friends, we are done and dusted. Be sure to join me for the next one. Subscribe if you are new around here. Very much appreciate it. I'm kind of a bit dumbfounded at how quick and easy that mission was, I'm going to be honest with you. But yeah, join me for the next one. Drop a like on this video if you have enjoyed it as well. That's very much appreciated by me. But yeah, until the next one, my friends, stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see you real soon.
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms. But what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes, a tree that is both out of place and exactly where it needs to be. Much like the dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?